Nairobi, Kenya is teeming with people. According to UN Habitat, Kenya's urban areas are home to about a third of the country's total population of more than 50 million. In Nairobi, these numbers come with unique housing challenges. Kenya's capital, Nairobi, has grown exponentially in the last 50 years or so. It is estimated that about 5 million people live here today, about 60% of those living in informal settlements. Nairobi's Kibra is the largest of Kenya's informal settlements. Its inhabitants jostle for space, squeezing into little tin-roofed shacks with inadequate amenities. It's what they can afford, they say.
Well, it's not that anybody wishes to live here. It's because of the low earnings, so people just move in here and make the best of life.
In 2023, after years trying to tackle its ballooning urban housing problem, Kenya's government launched an ambitious affordable housing project targeting low and middle income earners. From taxes raised from the public, the government plans to build 250,000 affordable houses every year. This, it says, could help to eventually reduce a housing deficit in the country that the World Bank puts at 2 million housing units. In parts of Nairobi, construction has begun. Developers envision high-rise buildings with running water, electricity and social amenities for low-income earners.
We would love for the government to build the new houses to get us out of the slums so our lives can truly change.
But some have mixed opinions. National COA maintains that dignified living spaces are a basic human right for all. Low-income housing has, however, been largely neglected.
We have this housing space where it's seen as an investment area. And investors are after returns. Everyone has been in the high-end market and leaving the low end and the middle class and all the way down to struggle for the informal housing.
Houses built under the Kenyan government's affordable housing project range in price from about $5,500 to about $23,000. Buyers can pay off the amount in installments for up to 25 years. But experts say it isn't enough for governments to undertake such a project. Governments should also build homes for little to no profit. And private developers and investors are also needed to increase the available houses spurred on by incentives.
One of the major concerns why we are not building affordably is our costs, our cost of construction. If we can begin to lower these factors of production that leads to cheaper construction materials, then you're inviting investors to start doing houses that is focused on the low-end market.
Some experts are warning that even when subsidized, the affordable homes may remain out of the reach of those out of stable employment, and without proper maintenance, they could fall into disrepair. Despite the concerns, however, construction continues. The government says the project being rolled out countrywide has also helped create thousands of new jobs. Once complete, each complex is expected to house many in relative dignity and safety. But experts warn more needs to be done to address the country's huge housing deficit. Wilkister, Nyabwa, Cgtn.